So, Bethesda, in their illusion of infinite wisdom, randomly decided to do something good for the first time since Doom Eternal. With literally zero fanfare or build-up to anticipation, they dropped the new Doom collection on us. This new collection basically replaces the old PS4 versions that were released back in July 2019 and ran on everyone's favorite engine, id Tech. Unity? Really? Okay. Anyway, to play classic Doom on console before, you would have had to purchase Doom 1 and 2 and even 64 separately. I played the hell out of those versions, and they definitely got the job done, but it was admittedly a slight pain in the ass to close each game and then launch another if you wanted to switch. No big deal, kind of a first world problem, really. But now, they got the boys, them boys from Night Dive, on the project, so you already know the quality is through the roof. They don't fuck around. They took both classic games, put them together, and not only that, they also decided to change around the entire package by taking previously downloadable WADs and add-ons and making them front and center option on the main menu. So now, upon launching the game, you immediately have access to the iconic Doom, the iterative and still iconic Doom 2, the often overlooked Doom 2 Master Levels, a personal favorite campaign, TNT Evolution, see my other linked video for more, the notoriously tough Plutonia Experiment, the monumental No Rest for the Living campaign, John Romero's baby and unofficial 5th episode Sigil, and the reason a lot of you are even checking out this entire video and collection, that's right, the whole new 16-level campaign, Legacy of Rust. Legacy of Rust, by the way, is co-developed by Night Dive and Machine Games, and if you know anything about anything, you'll know that most of the best Quake add-ons are made by Machine Games as well. But more on that later. Also now, one of the most important changes in console Doom history. You better sit down for this one. Christmas came early. That's right, there's a fucking mod menu now. Yes, now that the official add-ons are located on the main menu, that means instead of the add-on section now, there is a mod section there. And there's already hundreds of mods uploaded. I can't even understate how massive this is for console Doom fans. Yes, I'm aware that PC Doom players have been modding and having fun since the 90s, but it's just so convenient and fun to have access to these mods on console now. I have already played through some of my old favorite mods in their entirety since this collection came out. A few of my favorites that became available quite early are Ancient Aliens, Eviternity, Augur Zenith, Valiant, and potentially my all-time favorite goated project, Going Down. So let me just reiterate really quick. This new collection comes with basically all classic Doom, all official add-ons, and now basically an unlimited collection of mods that grows daily. And before I forget, just let me say that the new Legacy of Rust campaign completely over-delivers in every regard. I was expecting an average map pack with good to great level design, but we got a 2-part, 16-level campaign featuring new maps, new enemies, new guns, and even old enemies that went unused but were resurrected for this mod. Honestly, the attention to detail in every level is insane and really highlights the mapping abilities of the industry veterans over at Machine and Night Dive. I was blown away when they introduced the new weapons. First, you get an amazing flamethrower, which does great damage and is one of the best crowd controllers Doom has ever seen, in my opinion. And the other one is like this chargeable energy bow thing, kind of reminding me of the ballista from Doom Eternal. But it's so fun to use, it's sweet. You can hold down the fire button to charge up your shot, and the charges go up by 10 energy cells at a time. So if held till full, you will shoot out a 50 energy cell horizontal burst that gets wider the longer you hold fire. When fully charged, it essentially cuts through everything on your axis. It's just an absolute motherfucker of a gun. There is plenty of memorable, oh shit type moments while playing too, with the constant ambushes and monster closets. This particular mod slash campaign, level pack, whatever you want to call it, it provided me some of the most fun moments I've played in Doom in recent years. And I'm talking, like, even with the new games. And yeah, so now you know what you're getting with this package, and it's super convenient. The only way it could be improved is if it maybe included Doom 64, but thinking back, I might have actually seen Doom 64 as a mod uploaded already, so yeah. I can't praise this package enough though, really. Just think about it. This is a 30-plus-year-old game, and it can still feel just as fun as the day it was released when you find yourself getting lost in a new immersive mod or WOD or level pack. And before I go, I'm just going to lastly highlight a few of my favorite mods, again, that I highly recommend you play, and I'm going to detail them a little bit to hopefully entice you to maybe try them for yourself. My number one favorite and the undisputed champion has to be the one called Going Down. This mod is actually insane. The creator, Syriac, is one creative individual, and it's easy to see why when playing this mod. The premise, to my knowledge, is that you take an elevator to the top of a skyscraper, and then once you get to the top, you absolutely annihilate everything on the way back down, floor by floor. And of course, the floors get progressively crazier and harder the further you go down. I'm not going to spoil the surprises, but let me just say this is a mod that thinks outside the box constantly and in tons of different ways. I mean, I was put in wacky scenarios that really tested my skills and knowledge of the game. And I mean, the only single downside to this mod is that in the PC version, the music has a bunch of real metal band songs in MIDI form. But instead here, they chose some random other MIDI songs, maybe due to licensing or something. But really, I just wanted some more Kill Switch and In Flames. Thank you. Okay, number 2 for me would have to be Ancient Aliens. This one immediately grabbed me by the balls with its custom, beautiful colors. I mean, I don't think I've previously seen any vibrant purples, pinks, or sunset oranges in Doom, so it's very nice visually. And this is another 3-episode campaign with a classic total of 32 levels, and these levels are fun as shit. I mean, they have new enemies, they have some fun puzzles, they have some bastardly fun gimmicks like the never-ending Arachnotrons level. It's really just a great pipe-smoking, alien-blasting adventure, and all the custom art really sets it apart from the other mods. Give this one a try. I guarantee it won't change your love of spiders, but you will have fun regardless. And number 3 would probably have to be Eviternity. If there was a list of best mods slash WODs of all time, I guarantee this one would be near the top of the list. This mod is such high quality, it almost makes the classic levels look like shit. I mean, come on, the level design here is S tier and often provides some of the most beautiful vistas I've ever seen in Doom and anywhere in general. You got the medieval style architecture, you got the snowy levels complete with ice physics. Did somebody really ask for ice physics? Anyway, you got a legit banger soundtrack, you got altered enemies to spice things up, and my favorite part of this mod is that you seemingly fight your way into heaven. And once you finally ascend up that elevator and see the clean, green, often serene landscapes of heaven, you may be left speechless. Okay, and shout out to some honorable mentions. If you like Cyberpunk, then play Augur Zenith. It's beyond impressive. If you like new weapons, enemies, and difficulty, try out Valiant. It destroyed me. If you like slaughter maps, then definitely try Sunlust. It kicked my ass every single time. For an upbeat, lighthearted romp, I would say try Doom Kids maps, particularly Rowdy Rudy 2 Power Trip. It's a must play. And so yes, this video is basically just reminding the longtime fans what this is and why I like it, and also trying to sell this new Doom package to folks who've never tried it. This package is not just Doom. In my opinion, this is a gateway to endless Doom. Hundreds, if not thousands of levels just waiting to be played. Doom would have undoubtedly survived this long and longer on its legacy and innovation alone, but I will be fucked if I don't reiterate how much value this new mod section adds for players, new and old. The classic gameplay we all know and love is here. The content is here, the music is here, both classic and remix Hull-Schulted versions, so this is an absolute must-buy for anyone. Doom fans can rejoice. This is finally a console Doom worth investing in, especially if you already own the games, like me. Then this package was free. And please let me know in the comments what your favorite Doom mod or WOD is, and if it's been uploaded yet. I honestly want to know the best of the best of the best so I can add to the growing list of worthwhile Doom content I have to play through. Sorry for taking so long to upload between videos. My excuse is I was going to wait for fiber internet, so upload wouldn't take 3 days and tank my entire home internet in the process, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to try and be more consistent, more often. For anybody watching, thank you, and if you're a fan of FPS or JRPG, maybe consider subscribing, because that's this weird niche I'm going to be posting in, and I know certain other people play the same kind of games as me. Thanks again. Bye.
Hey bros, what's going on? This is Cut Mama. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.